Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. It's been a little while since I've done one of these. Today, in honor of the fact that the actual global release beta for Mecharashi has just come out. I played this about the Japanese version 5 months ago with my phone stuck in front of my face trying to translate everything that was happening on screen. That actually, it worked once I got my internet stable enough, so that's good. Well, so now that the actual English version is now available for a little bit, let's take a look at that. I'm going to boot this baby up. And here we go. Alright, so far so good. Still nice dramatic intro music. So I haven't actually started playing this at all. I've been waiting for this to boot up and become available before getting started on it. So you guys are going to be seeing this live fresh as I see it too. So beta test FAQ, this part I have read so far. The cool thing about this is that progress here on PC is also reflected on portable devices. So I have it also installed on Android here, which means I'll be able to play this on the go if I feel like it, which is pretty cool for the duration of the beta anyway. So let's get started.
50 years ago, Milkama. Humans have discovered Arashium. Opportunists flock in. War. As shadow follows.
Boom. Ooh, you gotta love that night vision railgun shot.
The battle ends. Yet war's embers hide in the shadow.
Okay, that's just a cool intro. Milkama War ended in XC-101, but crisis lurks beneath the peace. Okay, so that's Milkama Island. And we are in XC-116.
Mobile squad. Reinforcements have arrived.
So far, so good.
Signal's down. We're too late.
Good animations.
Hostile target sighted. The ashes.
Well, those mercs showed up quick, but they're about to have a really rough day.
Alright, so before we continue, for those who were watching just now, the way that they went down on their, rollers, went down that hill, you could see the legs kind of bouncing up and down, kind of reverse kinematics. That is some nice animation work. Good attention to detail. So, kudos to whoever animated that.
Kaiden, heads up, we're getting swamped here.
Alright, so far so good. Here are our main characters.
Just like we practiced. Pick off the nearest target first.
Characters can defeat all enemies.
Locked and loaded.
Alright, so tutorial mission. Heavy pile. Ow.
Fire support in position. Alright, range, check. Exposed cockpit. Perfect target.
I'm going to enjoy hearing you speak.
Man, these guys are no rookies.
Yeah, well, I've played this game before, technically, so.
Kaiden!
I'm okay. Keep your head in the game.
Team 2, we need flanking. Time to shut this jerk down.
More rebels. Hold the ambush.
Oh,
Look out! ST signal incoming fast.
incoming S-tier pilot.
Just in time.
This is Major Rosa Diaz of the NDF Armored Corps Mobile Squad. Stand down now.
Damn it, it's Valkyrie! The NDF's ace! How'd she find us?
You're blowing shit up in the middle of what amounts to an abandoned construction area. You can't stand out.
I've already given you fair warning. The old wall formation, huh? Talk about a classic.
Yeah, classic. About to get ass kicked.
It's been a long time since someone had the guts to try that against me.
So here we're demonstrating directional attacks here. So. Oh.
Did y'all catch that? Had to be the NDF Secret Project ST, right? Bet it packs a serious punch.
Did you not see it just blow up 3 mechs at once?
Cool, huh? Those moves were slick. The NDF's very own ace. Valkyrie. Rosa Diaz. Man, are all the Union's pilots monsters like her?
All units, attention! Drop the mission and pull out now! I repeat, pull out now!
Thank goodness they retreated, heading to the border.
Talk about a marathon day. I'm done taking these third-party gigs. Let the Union's big shots sweat it out from now on. Hey, I couldn't help but be blown away by how incredible you and your ST looked out there. You're something else, you know?
Dude, this is not the time to ask for a date.
Let me guess. You want to exchange digits, Hummer?
See?
Kaiden Newman. And I'd say yes to that offer.
Of course you would.
It's not the first time we've met. I've heard rumors that you can sync with STs using just your mind. Can I ask, is there any truth to it?
Would you like to sync with my ST?
Sometimes ignorance is bliss. And if you're at all interested in keeping that little bit of bliss intact, I suggest you get off this island while you still can. That's my advice to you, Merc. I would say see you around, but I really hope I don't.
Feisty.
Hold up. Did she just take off to handle them by herself?
Yep, she's got this. Seems like the NDF isn't as tight-knit as they make it out to be.
National Defense Forces, unidentified armed ST. Disarm and identify yourself right now, or we'll have to open fire.
Uh-oh.
This is where the headache starts. Cool it, buddy. We're just here to lend a hand. How about you patch me through to your boss, huh?
You can have a joint news. This is evening. The troubling scene unfolded near Sunset Valley as the militant faction The Ashes launched an attack on an assault on a civilian convoy traveling on the border road. UNCS Command has authorized the NDF to launch firefighting ops in the area. Troops have been deployed against rebels. Region status contained. Okay, so this is probably going to get altered later on in text.
Come on, we're legit contractors. We've got an outsourcing agreement and everything. Just pull up the records on your terminal. Plus, we're in touch with your Valkyrie. If there's any issue, go ahead and ask her. Hey, easy there. Treat my ST with care. She's a delicate little lady.
Sorry, just following protocol. Now we need to run a security check and verify your identities. Code 2089. Smuggling, treason, trespassing?
Trespassing? No.
Wait a minute, that's not me. I was top of my class at Enfield Military Academy.
Accused of killing Dr. Newman, UNCS's senior mobile vehicle researcher. Why would they bring someone under suspicion in as a contractor?
Cool it, Donna. That's my file.
Oh, okay.
For the record, I'm not a suspect anymore. The West Mokama court cleared me. And above all, I love my father.
So full name Kaiden Newman.
If you still doubt us, check our onboard computer. It's got the SOS from your HQ and our contract.
Newman. It's been ages since I've heard that name.
Tasty.
Sorry for butting in. Just wanted to say thanks to our heroes. Can I have a moment?
Is that Viceroy Blair? No way.
Everyone, attention! Salute His Excellency the Viceroy!
At ease. The Ashes have caused enough trouble around here. It's high time they learned the UNCS means business. Today's been rough. My special armored corps paid a steep price for my safety. And now, we have rescued soldiers here questioning our heroes.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Okay, I barely did anything, but come on.
But sir, these two are sketchy. They aren't even citizens. Strongly object.
Silence! Follow orders, soldier. You're dismissed.
Follow the orders of the man whose abs form part of his armor.
Understood, sir. An honor to meet you, sir. But, if I may, his concerns aren't unfounded. Borderlands are in chaos. The MDF might be looking to regain its strength. The Ashes think they can waltz in and attack anyone.
I will say this is way, way easier than having to translate the text with my phone in front of my face the whole time.
If you want to restore order, it's time to mobilize your troops.
And so far, the voice acting has been pretty good.
Looks like we've got a real operator here, Mr. Newman. You're a fine soldier. I'm lucky to have someone as capable as you to support me and the UNCS. I'm offering you a second chance.
A second chance?
Your past doesn't matter. With the UNCS's National Defense Forces, you'll have access to STs a decade beyond what the DL or any mercenary group can provide. I've seen your courage and intelligence out there. You deserve to fight with a force as formidable as you are.
Damn right.
Consider it. Don't let your father's legacy be in vain.
I can't see any reason to turn down such generosity. We're in.
And so it begins.
Kaiden, I thought you'd say no.
Sorry, but he's got me convinced. How are our STs looking?
They're in tip-top shape. That rescue operation saved us a heap of trouble. But there's something I need to check with you. Found a shotgun in decent shape while sorting our loot. What should we do with it?
Dibs.
Perfect. That's exactly what I need. Now, let's go see how our STs are holding up.
Alright. So, this is going to be a bunch of tutorials for the first couple of missions. But we do get some cool-ass cutscenes. Man, I do not know what Square Enix was thinking when they pulled a plug on this and, you know, took away the front mission aspect, but, because holy shit, this would have been good.
Just realized my right arm's empty. Let's slap on a shotgun.
Hell yeah. So, right arm, equip.
Mixing a shotgun with a pile bunker makes me way more versatile.
Damn right.
Got some extra paint. Want to tweak your ST? Pick your paint here. More paints and emblems are coming. For now, let's get creative with what we've got.
Time for a new coat.
Alright, let's see. Got light shade blue. Gonna go manor blue. Sailor blue. What do we got here? Ooh. That's pretty cool. And what else we got here? Yeah, we want to go full Christmas version. Graphite blue. You know what? No, I think I'll stick with the original colors. Okay, actually it checks them off, so you know which ones you had, so that's good. Do appreciate that, because, you know, otherwise, you know, it was a hard time figuring out which one is which. We can really look around there, which is pretty cool. Zoom in. See, this is something I really appreciate about this. When you look here, even up close, you can see the little details. Like, you see the paint just being worn off the corners there. See the metal underneath. All the little details. So, like, you can see the scratches where the lighting kind of bounces off the metal there on the arm there. And on the leg, see that? It's kind of, you know, break down there, the scratches, bow damage, you know, wear and tear. That is really, really cool attention to detail. You got the little decals for warning signs and stuff like that. That's stuff that's really, really cool. Caution's backwards on this, though, so maybe they should probably fix that. But I think it's because it's... Okay, wait. Automatic shotgun. Newer others still make similar automatic rifles. AA-12 automatic shotgun. Okay, that's a little bit of English right there. Can't read this part here. But yeah, overall, damn good look on this thing. Look at that. I give it a good, you know, 8.5, 9 out of 10. Some writing to change, but beyond that, we're good. And besides, that just speaks for itself right there. Shotguns deal consistent damage while machine guns bring surprises to each round. Yeah. Shotguns shoot a little bit of damage on everything. Machine guns have random distribution.
Getting here on time. Can you imagine how awkward it would have been if we showed up late on report day? Come on, Kaiden, we're almost out of time.
Chill out, Slugger. We've got a minute. No need to rush.
Looks like the Viceroy sent over his special delivery.
We're gonna have to fight you, aren't we?
You punks think you can just waltz in here?
Yeah.
Wow. So this is the big surprise party. Lighten up, buddy. Major William is expecting us. Don't stir the pot, okay?
Sip it. You don't belong here. We're here fighting for honor and duty. Not like you weasels sniffling around for a leg up.
You better watch it. Take that back, or I'll have to report you. And we both know that won't end well for you.
Yeah, besides some of my best friends are weasels.
Take it easy, Don. Okay, tough guy. I get the drill, and yeah, I'd like to give it a go. But you sure you want to do this in front of the whole crew?
Knock it off. This isn't some kind of summer camp. You're filling a slot that belongs to my fallen fellows. I need to make sure you measure up.
I've had it up to here with your spiel. The name's Kaiden Newman, ex-Merc. Now how about you give me your name and show a little spine?
Oh, there we go.
Kaiden, for real?
Don't sweat it, Donna. Head on to Major William. I'll hang back and entertain our guests here.
Got it, Kaiden. Be careful. I'll head back as fast as I can.
Hey, dude. That lady's my sniper. Keep her out of this bro-to-bro showdown. Cool?
Yeah, this guy's cool.
I was about to say the same thing.
Okay, you got
The
some
name's Marcus Da
quality.
Vinci. Just hope you're still standing when this is over.
Yeah, I was standing with my foot on your neck.
This isn't personal, man.
Defeat all enemies. Cage, disassemble shotgun. Switch weapons, experience power. All parts in an enemy within range of 1 or 2 tiles.
Let's test this shotgun's kick.
Damn right. So, that moves us up to here. Normal attack. Boom.
A sneak attack? You've crossed the line, you damn dishonorable merc. Now, feel the wrath of my fist.
What do you mean sneak attack? Come on, man. That was legit.
Come on, man. We're in a fight here, not on a date.
See?
There's no room for mercy in a real battle.
Yeah, don't be a pussy.
Enough talk.
Is this the best you can do? You call yourselves the Union's elite. Can't even handle a few mercs from the Northwest jungle.
Keep quiet. I'll rip that trooper apart.
Yeah, big talk. Create distance, use the shotgun. Alright. So I can either do that up front, which is a bad idea, or move back here. The good thing is if you move too far, it'll still move you just enough to be able to actually still be able to do some damage. And no counters from him. Take off an arm. And bye-bye.
My ST. Dang it.
Yeah! How's that taste, Marcus?
This is impossible. They deserved to be remembered, not lost in obscurity.
I get where you're coming from, Marcus. But some things are beyond us. We're here to make a difference. And not to brag, but my team saved a bunch of your guys.
Did someone forget to mention not using the valuable STs for scrap in my camp? Lieutenant Marcus and Mr. Kaiden, get over here, now!
Oh, we're gonna have fun with him.
Who's that?
Major William Stein, head of the Armor Corps. he asks, just say it was my call. Got it?
Okay, you are a bro.
Huh. I'm starting to actually like you. You'd make a solid ally.
What's all this chit-chat, gentlemen? Move your asses over here now. Got it? And hop out of my STs pronto.
Well, technically, this one's mine.
Sir, we didn't mean to stir up any trouble. Looks like there was a bit of a mix-up here.
You forgot to say permission to speak, Miss Donna. You and Mr. Caden are under my command starting today. First day and you're already late and disobeying direct orders. You're making me look bad, soldier. No excuses. Remember, under my command, we're gonna be the top unit in the NDF. If you can't prove you belong here, there's the door. Got it?
Why is everyone so hung up on military designations, sir?
Well, this is the military.
My orders going in one ear and out the other.
Sir, no, sir. We'll prove ourselves worthy.
Okay, she gets it.
We've got a bit of time to get ready. And soon, we'll see if you stack up. Dismissed.
I gotta go get more steroids.
Come on, Donna. You could have let me finish. If we're going to make it here, we need to gel with the vets. Finding common ground is key.
You've got some nerve, Kaiden. We're in the armored core now. You nearly landed us in hot water on day 1.
No, Marcus did.
I don't see the big deal. Did you catch what Marcus said? We filled in for 2 soldiers, saving the UNCS a couple of payouts, and opening up 2 citizenship spots.
You've got a point. We'll have to tread more carefully from here on. By the way, you thinking of checking up on Marcus at the infirmary? Heard he's taking full blame.
Hey, you two! I need 4 armed STs prepped and all my ammo pods reloaded. My supplies are in Vault 6. Make it snappy.
Sorry, boss. We're not machinists. We're... Wait. That voice!
Those boobs.
Do I know you?
Kaiden Newman, newly assigned to the 7th Mobile Squad of the Armored Corps. Pleasure to meet you again, Miss Valkyrie.
Oh, so you're the guy Blair was talking about. You're not taking this very seriously, are you? The only way out of this Melkama mess now is on the next transport or in a body bag.
I'll take those odds. Besides, I'm a merc with few tricks up my sleeve.
Well, hang on to that confidence. Good luck, Sergeant.
Alright, moving up in the
Mission
world.
checklist. Take out the ashes, check. Sortie clearance, check. Next up, plotting our route and backup strategy.
Donna, you're a genius. Alright, time to button up and head out.
Just the 2 of us isn't cutting it according to sortie standards. We've got to track down that machinist.
Oop.
What's the bigger priority here? Getting our ST ready or finding the machinist? Anyway, when William mentioned Grant Sakarweski, I heard someone snickering.
All the more reason to get the scoop on this guy first. I'm not about to put my life in the hands of a stranger. Especially in a unit that rolls off the names of the fallen.
Yeah.
This is bliss, huh? That's Valkyrie's motto. Guess it's best to toe the line, unless we're looking for trouble.
We are kind of looking for trouble, though.
Really got a hold on you, huh?
Yeah, she's hot.
Can't deny it. Okay, let's split up. You prep our STs. I'll hunt down, our A1 machinist.
You're totally gonna try to hook up with Valkyrie, aren't you?
The hangar's empty. So where's our disappearing machinist? Grant Sakarweski?
Alert. Unrecognized ST.
Uh-oh.
Descendant. Target acquired.
Uh-oh.
Auto combat system engaged.
What's with these STs? Anyone there? Shut him down!
Engaging in autonomous combat. Shotgun at the ready.
Uh-oh.
Not cool, guys. Hey!
Never a dull moment. Alright, so let's see. Start with this one. Ow.
Kaiden, what on earth? What's with the gunfire in the hangar?
Kind of busy, Donna.
New threat identified.
Watch it. These tin cans have gone rogue. Keep out of their hit zone.
No worries, I'm out of their range. Watch my accurate fire.
So is she just talking normally and that's just highlighted for our purposes, or she's the kind of person who actually calls out her attacks by name when she does them? Aim at specific body parts? Yeah, because she's a sniper. So, click on this guy, accurate fire, costs 3 AP. And we get to this cool bit. So yeah, we're just directly targeting this guy, and cutscene.
Nowhere left to hide. I've got you.
Threat assessment. Sniper. No close combat capabilities. High priority target.
That is true.
Donna, you good? Keep it at bay.
Got it. Keeping my distance. It looks like we've got this under control, but aren't we kinda wrecking military property here?
Yeah, but that's fine.
Good point. Any ideas?
Instead of outright destruction, what if we just shut them down somehow? I'll aim to disarm one.
Destroyed state. SC's performance declines when its parts are destroyed. Yeah, no shit. Blow up the torso, it's dead. Blow up either the arms, the mounted weapons destroyed. And legs destroyed. Movement and dodge is significantly reduced. Basically only move like 1 square at a time. So if you got a dodgy boy... Alright, so let's see. Click here, aim at the weapon arm, and attack.
Got eyes on the target. Now, what do we do with these junkers?
Let's just stack them in the corner. I hate clutter.
Kaiden, I just checked. These STs were tampered with.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Did I forget to secure the door?
Hi, Grant.
What's going on here? Wait, what? No! My steel trooper, no!
So, about that. You must be Grant Zakarweski, our squad's machinist, right?
Music is good.
I can practically smell the booze over the comm.
You two. Never figured William would stick me with a couple of rookies. You just waltzed into the hangar without warning, and now my finely tuned puppets are trashed.
Those were your personal mods? They're bona fide assets of the 7th Mobile Squad. You're way outside the regs for Armored Core tweaks.
You call that a military asset? Kid, you've got a lot to learn about my work.
Yeah, he's an artist.
What's with the dogly? Get your gear in order or face disciplinary action for insubordination.
Oh, man. William sounds ticked. Let's hit pause on this and move out. Time's a wasting.
Melee weapons cut through guard defense. Oh, good to hear. Should probably move my mic so it's not in the way of that. There we go. Yeah, that's cool.
Ravings up. Siege the Ashes. Why is our squad still nameless?
A name, huh? Got just the idea.
Alright. Zero Sum Solutions PM. Ah. Can't put the full thing. Damn it. That's good. Zero Squad. There we go. What? There we go. That worked.
Everything's set. ready to strike.
Hold up. We're not hitting the field with these old STs. Follow me. Add a medium ST, Mecharashi. Put Donna sniper vibes in my stash. Pick your ST parts here.
Alright.
Let's swap this part out.
Alright, so let's see here. That's the Arash. Medium ST is developed by Laniakea. Excellent range model boasting high performance and is an essential part of the UNCS's tactical forces. Its multi-dot assisted aiming system grants this ST high accuracy. In contrast, using advanced polymer materials in some of its armor panels reduces its weight, giving it enough mobility to cope with combat on the front lines. Very, very handy. And he's got an Ergot. Medium ST. Improved and upgraded by the UKB-1 based on the Civil SLKS-1. Exported by the Ovid Principality and deployed worldwide, this ST has some of the strongest armor and module interchangeability among first-generation STs and performs well in large-scale group combat on the front line, although its performance is inferior to private battle STs. It's reliable, expensive, and easy to maintain, which is good for him. These characteristics make it standard for second-line troops and various civilian armed groups. Okay, so it's a good little technical. Yeah, good for a repair guy. All right. Her current one's an LTX-27 Falcon. Also by Laniakea. I guess they do a lot of optical sight. Yeah, these guys tend to seem to do a lot of sniper stuff. But we're going to go with this. What's this here? When attacking with a ranged weapon, it has 25% chance to trigger damage plus 8%. Okay, so there are certain, extra abilities that we can accrue up this thing with. Do the same thing for the arm. And the legs. There we go. As far as the weapon goes, nobody's got anything new. Grant's got a minigun. Heavy machine gun while using the Camo War was initially designed to construct machine gun emplacements. Later on, it was modified to fit STs as well. Big boy. Look at that thing. Nice. I got the Navigator shotgun. Firing over 10,000 rounds without a jam, along with the devastating power of its shotgun spray, continues to satisfy users. Yeah, so it's a good all-rounder. And he's got heavy pile bunker. Chambers compatible with 155mm shells, can easily be modified by removing the head. Huh, cool, it's moddable. And her sniper rifle is a spruce. Widely adopted across Milkama, has enabled an anhole to dominate global markets thanks to its combination of affordable scopes and military-grade precision. Nice big gun. No available items for those. Alright. And we got the kind of pilot overview of her different skills. Okay, we're good to go.
Cheers, Grant. Drinks on me post-mission. Squad's all set. Mission's a go.
Alright, head to the operations center.
Hope the big leaf's ready.
Guys, too loud.
Point taken. Grant, the lady's gonna get mad.
Let's have some fun after this.
Work time. Focus.
Come on, it's just a patrol. And a new car I mentioned.
How did you afford that?
Mortgaging my ST.
Plan on fighting nature?
Take it easy, dude. Listen, for your citizenship.
That's gonna have to wait.
Radar alert!
Incoming!
Where are the enemies?
More incoming!
Oh crap.
Retreat! Take cover! Donna, Grant, what's your status?
I'm good. How about you? Need any quick fixes?
Okay, now here's a tutorial for repairs.
Wasn't seeing things, was I? Those missiles that hit us are definitely NDF standard issue.
No, you're right.
Are we really dwelling on that now? We've got to find cover. Where are you guys at?
Intelligence is fine, but man, the NDF is ruthless. Bombing places with civilians. But they'll try to pin it on us later.
Okay, so we're working for the bad guys, I guess.
Hasn't run out yet. Heads up, team. We're moving to phase 2. Keep an eye on hate signatures and get ready to engage. And remember, we need them alive. Not a scratch on them.
Rebels!
The NDF's comms channels are all busy. Always knew their gear was trash. This is next level.
No use complaining. Gear up for a fight.
Look! The emblem on that ST. Wasn't it the one who cornered Blair and took down some of our crew? We've got orders to bring them back alive. But nobody said anything about them being in one piece, right?
Uh-oh.
Kaiden!
Bastard blew my arm off.
I'm alright. Let's focus on wiping out these clowns first.
Damn! Who jumped the gun? Listen up, NDF soldiers. You've been left high and dry by your own. Surrender now, and you make it out of this.
How about I kick your ass instead?
Even the rebels are feeling sorry for us. That's not a good sign.
Don't be a hero, kid. A few more hits and you're toast.
Alright, so give this guy a fix up.
Hang tight. I'm on my way.
Thanks, Grant. We're up!
They've got us in their sights. Watch the threat guideline.
To get potential enemy attack on your unit, utilize threat guidelines to anticipate the enemy's moves.
Close in and melee that sniper.
Yep, so. Let's say move in there, switch to heavy pile, punch him, crush arm. Stand a good chance of destroying the arms and reducing his effectiveness. Let's try it.
Let's roll.
There we go. So when your one arm on a two-handed weapon gets destroyed, they can still fire, obviously, but they have much lower accuracy, so that's good. Alright, when destroying a part, restore 1 AP after combat. Can trigger up to 1 time per turn. So yeah, she's got a couple of extra abilities here. Oh. Let's shoot this guy. Take out the other arm, I guess. Let's see. Who else is here? We got... Those guys are probably going to be gunning for, but... Take out that arm.
Nowhere left to hide. I've got you.
Yeah, and she just got that +1 to AP from that.
Aim true next time.
Oh, he's fucked. Ooh, nice.
Aim for arm parts.
Yeah, working on that. Okay, at some point he's got to get some abilities that allow him to really chain attacks, so that's going to be really useful.
Eyes peeled. Looking for the mark.
Alright, in the meantime, let's see. Who do I want to take out first, I think? Let's see, this guy's got full use of his arms, but he can't really move very far, so if I move back, it should be fine. Alright, yeah. Should be out of range from his attacks.
Got eyes on the target.
Alright. His weapon's taken out as well. Alright. His special abilities, Hyper Reaction, uses a melee weapon to execute reaction attack against enemies within attack range, dealing 0.6 times damage. This effect has 1 turn trigger interval. So that's what we just saw there. He kind of attacked just before that guy did as a kind of attack of opportunity. So that's pretty useful. So let's get him here and
Let's roll.
There we go.
Aim true next time.
So, what's the plan? Repairs or combat?
Combat. Let's see, that guy's not going to be doing much damage. Let's see, I think there's a... Okay, this guy's got the missile launcher. We're going to want to take care of him soon. Screw it, let's just take this guy out. Defeat unit plus 1 AP. Oh, he's going down.
Tactical weapon loaded.
Snap the arm first.
Just give the word.
Yeah. Let's take out that arm.
Got eyes on the target.
Bye-bye.
No! Arms busted and the missile's a no-go.
Okay, so now I got my choice of targets here. He's going down. There we go. Which just leaves this idiot.
Dodged that one by the skin of my teeth.
Alright, so far I'm actually quite satisfied with the voice acting so far. Everything, it ain't Shakespeare, but you know what, this is actually very good. The voices sound good, the delivery's good. Yeah, so far I'm very satisfied with these, by the job they've done on this.
Just give the word.
Yeah, take out the main torso.
Got eyes on the target.
And he's done.
That was too close. But we managed to pull through.
Hang on!
Uh-oh.
Kaiden, I'm picking up multiple ST signals.
Getting bombed and then boxed in. Is this really a job for a fresh squad?
Nope.
Feels like this was all set up. Anyway, we need to figure out an escape plan.
Didn't expect you guys to be in such a bind, too.
Ah, this guy upgraded.
Marcus?
No time for chit-chat. Everyone, follow me. We're bailing out of here. Now!
Hope they slip through. Get all mobile squads on the tail now!
Mission accomplished.
Easy win. Drinks are on me later.
Alright, what do we get? Solid Iratium, high purity crystal extracted from raw ore. Each piece holds immense value. In the future, sure, it's non-renewable, but it'll always be worth something. So that's your main kind of currency. Recruitment voucher issued by the Harpy organization, used to recruit pilots in the Harpy market. Money can't buy loyalty, but if you've got a recruit voucher, there are plenty of dubious headhunters who find you a pilot. Count of dollars, common currency for buying stuff. And let's see, it contains basic training video records, grants a pilot 50 XP. Elementary XP records. Mass-produced disposable training courses. Teach pilots how to shoot, but not how to come back alive. Yeah, I do that myself.
Boss, there's been a hitch. Targets are off the leash, and our squads are in pursuit.
A hitch? That intel wasn't solid then?
Dude, get a haircut. You're in the middle. You're a rebel guerrilla on in the middle of a war. You could use a haircut, man.
No, the route she gave did dodge the bombing. But our capture team dropped the ball during the encirclement.
They got rode by a bunch of rookies? Chloe, what's the damage?
We lost a few, but it's clear we underestimated the targets.
Failure isn't an option. We owe our backers a solid explanation. Time to bring out the big gun.
Boss, You're heading to the front?
My fate's always been tied to the battlefield. Enjoy our chance while you can. Peace in Milkama is hanging by a thread.
Whoever hit that launch button is getting a boot from me.
Let's circle back on this. Wait, just got an urgent directive. Due to a large-scale attack by the Ashes, multiple units are under siege. All nearby NDF units provide support ASAP. Damn!
Marcus, he left in such a rush. Should we follow?
Hold up. Things are spiraling. We need backup. Donna, lead us to the nearest beacon station. Time to show Milkama's infamous Merc network can do some good.
Hell yeah. Alright. Cool, so yeah, you have your sign-in rewards as usual for this kind of game. What else we got here? Reacquiring B-grade and A-grade pilots, elite tokens, token exchange, this is all this kind of stuff. For purchase of STs and shipping. Random B-grade jammer. Energy containers. Okay, so the usual kind of thing. 7 days sign-in during the event period. Log in, claim 2 S-grade pilots. Ooh, okay, that's a nice gun. S-rank shotgun, S-rank light machine gun. Okay, and there we got another pilot we can get. Okay, so you just got to sign for 7 days, and you get to all the stuff that you get here. Which is pretty cool, because S-tier pilots, this one's a mechanic, and this one just, you know, blows shit up with a bunch of missile launchers, so that's always good. And claim rewards after logging for several days during the event. Claim all rewards by logging for 7 days. Rewards cannot be claimed after the event ends, so please claim them promptly. Do your claiming responsibly.
Satellite synced. Recruiting pilot.
Alright. So yeah, the different elements of the...
Vouchers. Let's see who bites.
So yeah, the different elements of this game get introduced slowly over time as you do missions like that. So I've got the one here, so let's recruit pilot. Satellite uplink initialized. Let's see what we get. Oh.
Hello, I am Lily Stan, captain of the DL Peacekeeping Force. Trust me, the Dawn Star League will shortly bring a sustainable peace to this island.
Okay, so we got somebody. Don't have anybody else. Specific pilot drop rate up. So one of the things, yes, this is a gacha game, so, you know, there is all this stuff you have to deal with. But I do like the fact that they make it abundantly clear exactly what the percentages are on everything, so. Tells you exactly who you're dealing with as well. You can then click on to get an idea of stuff. Gives you all the different information on skills. Good stuff like that. Oh, it already comes with a whole bunch of stuff. And upgrades. There's a whole bunch of stuffed upgrades on these games. Machine gun, opposite arm to launch, flurry strike after enemy retaliates.
Being called a Valkyrie is kind of badass, but it ain't why I fight. I gotta find my sis and save those girls who are still paying for my mess.
Okay, well, yeah, level 60. Displays max potential, max level pilot. Okay, yeah, it's max level, max potential. So, obviously, your mileage may vary when you actually get the character. Hong, which is another character. All these characters you actually meet as NPCs during the game. Ace pilot recruitment. Here's the S-grade pilot. Hello. Yeah, the people who made these characters definitely knew what their player base would like. Let's see what we got here. So yeah, you got your different currencies you can buy, of course. Which we're not interested in.
prospects for victory increase each time our team expands, even slightly.
Let's see what else we got here. Full download bonus. Oh, got another one. Got some more stuff. Complete missions to earn. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Yeah, you do complete 2 and then keep going. 27 days remaining. But not available. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Claim, check your mailbox. Okay. Yeah, they make it very... Yeah, buy. No, not buying anything. Painting share. Snapshot and ST painting earns sharing bonus. Huh. Reward for storyteller. What does that mean? Which rewards can be obtained by completing designated story stages? The event has no time limit and will end after all rewards have been claimed. Okay, so you just gotta clear the different missions, and there you go. Any of these I have already? Nope. Cleared story 2-7 by your email during beta test. Your exclusive pack gift code will be sent to your bound email at launch. Oh. So you get some extra stuff too. Not bad. Follow any official channel to claim rewards. So yeah, they were really laying that on pretty thick. Let's see what else we got here. Alright. Following STs. Ooh, nice. So I got a bunch of stuff too. The good thing is this is a beta. Claimed. Alright. No items left. Oh, yes. Keep that. Alright. So we got these new characters here. Check character profiles. Which I think I can... No. Sure is good with machines, but he's always boozing or heading to booze. Keeps modding RSCs with weird parts. Can't trust my squad for this mess of organic. Cancel qualification. 4 times punished for alcoholism. Yeah, that's Grant. What about here? X-Merc, bad record, discipline issues, teamwork uncertain, great instincts, reads enemy patterns, can lead small ops. Opinion, trained for mobile reserve, temp command okay. Note, not for my squad, we don't take their kind. Aw, man. That was nice to you and everything. What about her? Dana Yano, Enfield Ace, perfect grades, 5-year sniper record holder, Eastern Blood, cool head, sharp mind, long range specialist, and solid teammate. Yeah, she's good. B tier though. But so we can set as main force. So what's her special abilities here? Equipped with only one type of tactical weapon, damage +7, ammo capacity +2. Gains 1 AP, can continue action with remaining movement. Good. And what's her... Okay, she's got the light rifle there. And a shoulder-mounted missile launcher. Evolved from one of the hunting rifles of the Middle Combat development period, is simple in construction, adaptable to a variety of complex field combat conditions, and still widely used today. Okay, well that's handy. No other weapons to acquired so far. And of course, since we've got one of these things, long burst of continuous use, so you can just...
Kind of feels like I'm just moseying through life, you know?
So we can just level up our characters that way too if we have those things with us. So let's see, we can recruit a couple new ones. This costs 10. I only have 5. Let's give it a shot, I guess. Come on, S tier.
Chloe Schmidt here, medic and leader of the Ashes Logistics crew. Let's skip the formalities and get straight to the point. What do you need?
I need you to be S tier. Alright, let's try it again.
Assault Specialist John Brewster, mercenary. Leave any suitable tasks to me.
Who else we got? Come on, S tier.
I'm sorry. Operating ST is not my expertise, but I will do my best.
Well, you better. Come on.
Lieutenant Kaelin Evans at your service. Got sea business? I'm your guy. What's with the look? Something on my face?
Dude, we're not going to the sea. We're going in mechs. What the hell? Dumbass.
Ah. Hello, boss. I'm Adrian. Just a regular security guard for the DL. If it's something I can handle, I'll do my best.
Oh, he seems fun. Oh, okay, so we got those guys. Well, yeah, 3%. Yeah, I can see why I wouldn't be getting this tier, guys. Alright, so let's see. Select one of the following STs. Game Source, Roadrunner, or Radiance. So this show of the base A-grade ST models are the most common and popular ST models on Milkama, thanks to the versatility and high adaptability. Let's take a look at that. And this is for getting more STs from shipping if I want to. Okay, so let's see here. Radiance. I remember this one being pretty good. So, which one do I want to go for? Let's go for this one. Yep. Which means I can now yeah. So let's see, it goes, this thing doesn't have any special abilities of its own. This one, on the other hand, Shock Absorber. When taking damage, has a 25% chance to trigger, damage taken minus 8%. Considering this guy goes a lot close range combat, that's pretty useful. And attacking a target affected by debuffs, damage plus 3%. Okay, handy. ST is a prototype mech developed by Doll Industries, won the Best Appearance Award in an ST design competition. Okay. Designed as this ST inspired by sports cars, giving a sleek and elegant appearance. Offers outstanding performance, reducing resistance and minimizing noise. Only a small number of them are currently in service with the regular army. Well, I got one, so let's go for that. Alright, nice. And because I have all the parts with this ability, now it's maxed out. When taking damage, has a 70% chance to trigger, damage taken minus 15%, so that's actually quite handy. Nice. Check that out. So now we got this guy and a big blocky boy. Centurion. Okay, this guy's got a shield. That's always handy. Chloe's another repair lady. Kaelin here's got the cool kind of curvy look. So he's got a light rifle and a pow bunker. And Valentina here is another sniper. She's got that starting one. Alright. Oh, and then you can switch whichever one you want to be on the front page there. And the cool thing is then you can do the whole photo mode, which is pretty cool. Keep it mid-attack like that. Oh yeah, that's the shit right there. Let's see if I can pause it. There we go. Cool. There we go. No, we're all ready. Got some extra stuff. It's one of the good things about these kinds of games that... There you go. You're always getting new stuff. So no matter what you're doing, you are actually advancing your overall progression, regardless of what you're doing. So, you know, that's always something. And that means you don't necessarily need to do any of this shit, which, personally, I recommend, because, you know, let's face it, not my kind of thing. Okay, so before I can start calling in new mechs, I need to clear one before bitter battle first.
Need a breather? Hangers that way.
Mission's locked in.
Alright. Ashes strike hard. The stronghold's edge, a massive quadruped SD called Titan awaits. So this will get us used for bionic computer neuron activation. Get some money and some more Arashium.
Dang, we're jammed again. The Armored Corps totally fell for the Ashes trick. Can't believe our regulars failed to handle those rebels.
Quit griping, Grant. Keep on trying to reach command.
Captain, you ever feel like trouble's got our number and just can't wait to call us up?
I've got this nagging feeling, like there's a rat among us. Donna feels the same way. Hey Donna, how's it looking your way? We've got Zip here. Any luck spotting anything from your lookout up there?
All I got was a face full of sand. Didn't catch sight of any enemy troops, except for Marcus and his crew out on their own recon.
We're coming up on the NDF post. Anna, time to show those jerks what's what, and make them pay for our buddies.
Uh-oh.
Been itching for this showdown. Whoa, what's that? Marcus, get down!
He did not get down.
Donna, regroup at the next ridge. Punch it to the outpost. Marcus is in a tight spot.
Oh boy. We got ourselves a big boy. Ouch.
Years back, I was in your shoes, leading my squad front and center, straight into enemy fire, only to be rewarded with a stab in the back.
Well, now we're getting full fire to the front. Oh shit.
Drop your weapons. Open your eyes to the real world.
You all knew about the surprise hit on the NDF's main force, didn't you? Who's pulling your strings? And who's the mole in the NDF?
Guess you've never felt the sting of betrayal. The dread of waiting for backup that never comes. The despair as the end draws near.
Marcus, you got backup!
The outpost's like a ghost town. Anna and I got scattered. Damn. The rebels are one step ahead of the Armored Corps' moves.
What in the world? Check out the size of that thing. That's the Armored Corps top dog, Titan. How the heck the rebels get their hands on it?
Stole it, obviously. Looks like we're in for a real brawl now.
Well, maybe not.
The one who can pilot a Titan of the Armored Corps. Who's backstabbing you alongside the Ashes?
Soon you'll feel what I went through and see all this whole war, as the big sham it is.
Then spill it! What's this all about?
Yeah, actually talk. Communicate, you damn freak. Alright, so we can decide who to bring in. Let's see, she's got the missiles. That'll come in handy, so. Drag that, and
Not dropping the ball on this.
we should start.
Fine. Let's see if you're worthy of the truth.
Okay, let's see here. No biggie, just defeat the Titan. Ow.
Captain, this hunk of metal. Marcus is cornered. The Titan's cockpit is nearly impenetrable. Aiming for the big guys on the part outside the cockpit might just do the trick.
Attack its arm parts. Alright, so this thing's a bit of a puzzle. You have to destroy other pieces of it. Can I... Nope. Two... I think that should do it.
Gotta take you down.
Incoming. Ow, 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 ow.
Aim for the soft spot.
Might want to move out of that area.
Looking for the mark.
Okay, no. If I want to hit, just gonna have to do that. Alright. Accurate fire. Let's see what I got here. Okay, damage its arm. Damage its legs a bit more. Let's go for the arm.
Got eyes on the target.
Uh-oh. Ow!
I'm all ears. Go ahead.
Stay there. Heal.
If you're feeling banged up, come see me. Don't overdo it out there.
But first, we've got old scores to settle. Remember your clash with the Ashes last week?
No.
We could have taken out Blair then, but no. That's why I've gone over your tactics with a fine-tooth comb, ready for today. And today, you won't have your guardian angel. Valkyrie's playing for our team now.
Rosa Diaz? What?
Did you get her digits? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow. Yeah, the good thing... After one turn, the enemy will attack the warning area. Be careful to avoid it.
Don't let him get to you. Stay sharp.
Did you even do any damage to him?
Time to vacate this danger area.
Okay, so where's the danger area? I don't see a danger area. Let's move over here. Oh. $134. Okay, let's try that. Okay, I did some damage. Ow.
Giving it all I've got.
Let's try that. Confirm fire.
Gotta take you down.
Come on. Okay, that barely did anything. I think that should be out of range of whatever crap he's about to fire. Okay, I only have enough AP for a normal attack. No. How about from here? think that might be okay. Ooh.
Dodged that one by the skin of my teeth.
Nice. Okay, so who's the most damaged? You are... Okay, he is full health. Should be okay to attack from here. Fuck it. Hello, Skull Hat.
Now the interview begins. I wonder which fate would be worse for you, moving back to the NDF or losing to me.
Losing to you. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Don't sweat over me.
Oh, that sucked. Yeah, why couldn't you just focus on this Marcus guy? He's an NPC, doesn't matter.
These two endings really are.
Heads up! Here comes another missile barrage. See its legs and that thing on its white shoulder? Knock out any of those, and we'll have a shot at the cockpit.
Yeah, I'm working on that. It's not exactly easy. Okay. She can't use that. Well, she can't do anything right now.
Hang tight. I'm on my way.
Still can't. It's 0. Oh, crap. Yep.
Kaiden, the Titan's cockpit is wide open.
Alright, now we're talking.
Now's our chance. Break through and take down that cockpit. Engage!
Alright. Oh god, that's barely gonna take anything off, but... Alright. Come on.
Eyes on the target.
Come on, crit. Not bad. Ow. Oh, she's going down.
Oops.
Yeah, oops. 3 turns left.
Bingo?
Yeah, bingo. I think. Yeah. Alright. I think I have enough can do enough damage to take him out. Let's try this. Okay, I think we're good. Yes! Got him!
What?
Run! Run fast!
That's a wrap. Time to say goodbye to this mess.
Damn! It's not responding!
Did he just shoot me right in the joints? What the hell? Oh.
Dang it!
Why, were you aiming for him?
Marcus!
Uh-oh.
See you next time, rookies.
Damn it. Power unit's busted. Marcus jumped in front of me. I gotta save him.
Dude, he just blew up.
Easy, Captain. You saw it. The Titan shredded his ST's cockpit. He might not have made it. Donna's already on the horn for backup. Best play it safe. Wait for reinforcements.
Kaiden! Backup's here, but Major Williams with them.
Uh-oh.
7th Mobile Squad, sound off!
We got ambushed, Major. The Ashes leader's piloting a Titan. Anastasia's MIA. Marcus's KIA.
Plus, that lady who was with me's gone.
Marcus isn't gone for good. Major, please. We gotta get Marcus and Anna back.
Enough. I'm up to speed on the situation. Confirm 1 KIA. Launch a rescue for the remaining 3.
Major?
Uh-oh.
Wait, what are you thinking of doing?
Any questions, save them for the medics.
No.
Oh.
How's the mission looking? Retrieval complete?
4 on the roster, 1 KIA. 3 secured. Mission wrapped.
1 KIA? Which one?
Marcus Da Vinci's cockpit got totaled by Titan. No way anyone could have survived that.
Yeah, you say that, but...
Fine. As long as Kaiden Newman's not out of the picture. Time for phase 2. Get them to the HA Institute up north. Chop chop.
Yes, sir.
All shattered.
Implant is done. Patient is out cold. Moving to the activation phase.
I am very, very enthusiastic about that.
Where the...
Boot up your bionic computer. Subject Grant Zakharweski.
Alright, first things first. Well, bionic computer.
Very well. Load transmitter mutagen 1. Fire up the crystal neuron.
Whatever the hell that means. Professional ability unlocked. Cooperates with allies to launch a link attack against the target, dealing 0.2 times damage. Can trigger up to 1 time per turn.
Neuron. Link activated. Fuzzy.
Boost confirmed. Test completed. We are good. Prep for test. Bring over Kaiden.
Okay. Kind of wakes in hidden lab, mind racing with questions. Only one thing matters now: survival.
Sorry, son. I may have to go on a long journey.
What's up, Dad? Can I tag along?
I wish you could. This academic topic is related to military and political secrets. All attendees are under the surveillance of the NDF and GSA. I have to go alone. But it's okay. With the military support, the conference will proceed smoothly.
Fine. So, when are you coming back?
I don't know. I've been presenting the results of so many branches. A long debate is sure to ensue.
This Arashium. That's the mystery element from Milkama, right? What's it all about?
The day our findings are made public, you'll know. Cross my heart.
Their findings will never be made public, will they? Issuing wake-up call for test subject Kaiden Newman, verifying permission. Oh, Rosa Diaz.
Dad?
Rosa's waking me up.
Damn. Was that a nightmare? My head.
Can only cover your back so far, Merc. If you wake up before the NDF gets here, grab this ST and make a break for it.
Rosa?
This the Peril Institute. Calling for backup. Stat! Someone's pulled a fast one on us. Opened the lab vault with special access, and now we've got an ST missing!
Roger that. We're sending in the cavalry. Need a head count on the escapees and any intel on who's stirring the nest.
They... Ooh, wait, no, don't! The guy you're looking for is in compartment 26. We didn't even start on...
Thank you for your cooperation. Now, open the door and get out of here.
All right.
Smart move.
Hello? You still there? Hello? Where'd the guards head off to? Who let the subjects out? Move it, people! We got rebels breathing down our necks! Researchers first! Chop chop! Damn it! My ST's not responding. Little help?
What a hot mess we've got here. Captain, you've got a real talent for shaking things up.
Would you believe me if I said my hands are clean on this one?
Nope.
Did you notice we're going in circles? This place is a maze.
Alert. Breach in Lab 26 detected.
That could use a bit of a sound effect on it. Alright, so we've got everybody in position. I think we should stick with our current loadout. Unless we want to bring in... This guy's an additional sniper, so she, extra repair, shield guy. It would be great if this game was in full retail. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. The whole gacha thing and the fact that it's, you know, one of those live service kind of things, it is a negative, to be fair. But, honestly, from what I've played to it, and I did manage to get pretty far in the Japanese version that I played, one, this translation seems to be pretty damn good. I do like the fact that pretty much every character is voice acting, so that's, you know, already quality right there. Animations are really good. Sound effects are excellent. You got a nice, you know, good feel to the guns. Combat mechanics are good.
That new trick they programmed into my bionic computer. Think it's time for a test run, Captain?
Make sure your IFF's on point. Friendly fire is the last thing we need.
Yeah, link attack ability.
Close in and melee that sniper.
So this asshole right here. Well, it's a good thing this game ain't pay to win at least. Yeah, that's as far as I can tell. Obviously, the problem with these kinds of games is if they get updated to, or, you know, later on, that could change. So, you know, that's always the problem with these kinds of things. But so far, everything seems cool. Alright, so let's move up here. Should I do the heavy pile or... Yeah, sure. Stand a good chance of destroying his arms. And link attack.
Grant, your link attack's getting slick. Did they upgrade your bionic computer or something? Target the arm part.
Alright. Blow things up. So she's got 4 shots worth of missile here. Okay, so these guys are shotgunners.
Ready and waiting.
Let's deal with these guys first. So, pick off the sniper. Should also mention your MC Mexican Blue Knight Berserker vibes going forward, which I like. Yeah, when I got the opportunity, I upgraded him to them. Well, let's just finish this guy up first. Bye-bye.
Got eyes on the target.
Giving it all I've got.
Yeah, this one, the Radiance here. Can I zoom around here? No, okay. Oh. Can I not get a good look at the mech from here? Well, anyway, yeah, the Radiance, his mech there has definitely got that feel to it. Okay, so let's see. Who do I want to vape first? This guy. I think I can... Ah, damn it. Alright, he's done. Yeah, you get a good view of him now. Well, they're smart enough to go up against a sniper.
Target the arm part.
So, what's the plan? Repairs or combat? Hang tight. I'm on my way.
Repairs.
Target the arm part.
Nice little link attack there. Yeah, I heard you the first time. Don't rush me.
Nowhere left to hide. I've got you.
Boom.
It's time.
Alright. Should I go for shotgun on this guy? Why not? Oh yeah. shoot him in the face. And he's done. That, and this game is already looking way better than the Front Mission 3 remake, which is an absolute travesty. I mean, the fact that there's very, very strong evidence that they use AI-generated stuff to redo the static images, like the background images for, like, you know, a whole bunch of stuff in that game. Like, what the hell are you thinking in this day and age? Come on. And not even doing it well? For fuck's sake, right? Not to mention that in comparisons, like the art style and the animations on these ones is like a whole other level. I mean, this is a freaking, you know, free-to-play gacha game, and it's still a better Front Mission game than the official Front Mission game that they're remaking. Which they already had all the animations. Well, okay, I don't know if they had the actual source code and stuff like that for the Front Mission 3 remake. Let's be fair about that, but I mean, it's called, like, tracing. You can study it and repeat it. It cannot be impossible, you know? Anyway.
This anesthesia's got nothing on me. I'm running on booze and motor oil.
Bender is definitely this guy's spirit animal.
Just feeling a little dizzy because of the environment here. God, the passages in this lab are so complex.
Feeling woozy is just part of the charm in this funhouse. Who designed this place? Does anyone else think something shady's going down here?
Front Mission 5 is still best Front Mission, but Front Mission 3 I'd say is a close second. Yeah, you're not wrong there. Front Mission 5 has definitely got a lot of good stuff going for it. I actually like Front Mission 4. Oh. I definitely also like Front Mission 4 quite a bit. Just, you know, I like the characters and stuff. Oh, hello, Rosa.
Rosa?
Yeah, no shit.
Over here. Stop him.
Who do you think it is? Char Aznable? Come on.
This just went south. The Valkyrie's got us in her sights.
I'm not here to haul you back.
Front Mission 4 is certainly good. Yeah.
Still can't face the facts, Merc?
So it's true then. You flipped sides? But Rosa, why turn your back on the UNCS?
Why not?
If you're here, it means the UNCS has written you off. You're lab rats now. Nothing more.
So when you said experiments... Wait, are you...
There! Intruder spotted!
Or defeat all enemies.
Giving it all I've got.
Let's, I guess, save these for when somebody else shows up, but... Oh, wait. What is her special ability here?
We're on the brink of a new dawn of peace.
What?
Giving it all I've got.
No, we're not. What the hell are you talking about? We are on the brink of a new dawn of absolute badass wargasm. Come on. Okay, I need to move up a little bit. I think I can reach there. Yeah, let's blow this guy up.
Gotta take you down.
Feel my peace. Okay. Bit of a visual glitch there, I guess. Well, not so much a glitch, just not the best. Normal attack. And he's done. You done a piece my ass. Exactly.
Want a ticket out of this mess? Follow me. We're busting loose.
Yep. Alright, so let's see. Caden's still active, but I don't think he can reach anybody here. Alright. Move up here, at least give her some cover, hopefully. Stand by. And you come up here. Mechs in real life. Yeah. Oh. Boom. Especially if I could do that. Oh god, look at her stats. Jesus Christ. Somebody's been min-maxing.
Down that elevator. take the garbage chute to freedom. It's your best shot.
And she's got a freaking railgun, too.
What about you? Coming?
I would like you to. I would like you to come.
Still got
Such a
some
horn
sense
dog.
to tie up here. Saving you was just a happy accident.
But hang on, what's the deal with this lab? And what's the NDF planning to do with us?
What's the deal with this lab?
Next time we cross paths, I'll fill you in.
No, you won't.
See you around, Merc.
Such a lore tease.
Rosa, wait!
I still haven't gotten your phone number. There we go.
Easy win. Drinks are on me later.
Alright, level up on everybody. Good. And got a bunch of stuff.
Finally. Fresh air. That disinfectant smell is killing me. One look at Valkyrie, and I thought we were toast.
This can't be real. I must be dreaming.
Yep.
Since when did we fight our own? Just when I thought we were on the right track.
The resident joke is already getting my vote. Yeah, he's fun. Grant is fun. I think one of the downsides of this kind of game is that you end up relying on, you know, the pilots that you draw on when you're, you know, doing the recruiting and stuff like that, instead of having a designated team. I mean, yeah, the story follows your particular characters, but you can easily end up in missions where none of them are actually that, you know, there. So, although these are your main characters throughout the entire campaign.
Ease up, Donna. After the lab, I'm thinking Rosa might have been onto something. We might not be NDF anymore.
Yeah. Plus, there's also the fact that the ones you recruit are NPCs that you end up either fighting or allying with, or just, you know, meeting and talking to. So it gets a little bit kind of, you know, breaking your immersion a little bit in certain ways in that regard. Played Mecha Break? Yeah, it's pretty good from what I can tell. I remember playing the beta a while back. I should play that next. I think it's still free to play, right? I remember the what's it called? The Triceratops. The one with the huge ass fucking miniguns, you know? That one was fun. You turned yourself into a heavy turret and just blasted everything that's in your way. That was fun. I remember there was one mission where you're on, like, you know, escorting some kind of, like, vehicle. I just parked myself right on top of it, turn on turret mode, and just started obliterating anybody who tried to get in the way. And as the thing's just moving along, I'm just there on the roof just chilling. That was fun.
At least we're not specimens on some lab shelf. But still, all this...
Free to play, and yes, it ain't pay to win if you ask me. Well, that's good too.
What kind of freedom is this?
Plus, you can, you know, make waifus, which is good for some people.
Wrong. Why? Why? No. We should get in touch with Blair. He's in charge of West Mokama. He owes us one. He should be able to sort this out.
Yeah, but sending us back to the lab.
Clueless about this stuff. He was the one who got us into the Armored Corps, after all.
Face it, Donna. Blair's gotta be in the loop. And how many rules have we bent or broken along the way? Listen, Donna. Staying alive and free. That's what counts till we've got the full picture.
But weren't we sticking up for what's right in Mokama, the NDF's cause?
Playing and making an Ellie build for Mecha Break and having your pilot in Narukami.
Yeah.
Man of culture.
Myself that. Forget the sweet talk from the top brass. From now on, I'm only believing what I see.
There you go. That's the right
Stick
spirit.
with me. We'll get to the bottom of this the next time we bump into Valkyrie.
I hope I'll be able to bump with Valkyrie.
Feeling off. My SD handling might be janky.
Not just you. Could get messy if we tangle.
Let's take it easy. Recalibrate our skills.
Alright.
Targeted training confirmed. Info's ready on your terminal.
Alright, so we can go there. We also have a bunch of stuff we just unlocked. Well, I damn well better be for nothing now. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, so we cleared mission 0.5. We get a recruiter thing. Anything else? Nope. Daily to claim 2,000 credits. Anything new? Alright, did that. Alright, what can I do here? Let's level up some of these guys here. Got 2 of these.
With every mission, my scope on the world expands.
And let's give Grant a little bit of a boost.
Still got a few good years left in me.
There you go. Alright, we got 3 more of these. 10 times guarantee an S-grade pilot. Ah. No. S-grade pilot overall drop rate 3%. That's great, let's try it.
Hey, new face. You tough? How about you roll with us? No sweat. My boss Frida's got your back.
He seems fun. I should probably be saving these for... Oh, hello.
Welcome to the Lollipop Machine Shop, your home service extraordinaire. I'm Seven, the boss around these parts. What's on the fritz today?
Oh, she sounds fun. Okay, we did get an S rank one. Yeah.
Hey, new
This
face.
guy again.
You look tough. How about you roll with us?
So I think when you end up with doubles like that, yeah. Ascend all attributes by 2%. ST suitability skill 2 harnesses 103% of ST performance during battle. Okay. So yeah, you can upgrade their stats and stuff with repeat if you manage to get doubles in these guys. Who is this guy? Movme Bellows, electric eel freelancer, loyal to Frida and hates Fenrir's guts. Shady past, sly, greedy coward with no morals or ambition. Classic bottom feeder. Welcome to the team, friend. Wait, what kind of character is he? He's another... Likes light mechs. He's capable of piloting light STs. Any particular stats? What's he got here? Turbo shooting. Uses a shotgun to attack a target, dealing 1.3 times damage. Not bad, actually. When fighting against an enemy in the adjacent one-tile area, hit rate plus 5%, dodge rate plus 5%. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. Brawler is actually pretty useful to have around. Alright. Now, her... Let's see. Young mechanic chasing Milkama dreams, prefers mods to repairs, and is fascinated by Arashium. Runs Lollipop Machine Shop with one rule. Top service means she mods your ST her way. Masterpiece mechanical assistant Pochi. Yeah, as I recall, she's got a drone. Yeah. Pochi says restores HP equal to 1.8 times manipulate repair AMT to all parts of a single ST. Can repair one destroyed part. If Pochi is within 2 tiles of the target, performs link repair and restores HP equal to 1 times Pochi's repair AMT. Oh, okay, interesting. So basically, she's like Grant in the sense that she's got a repair ST, but hers, instead of him, where it's a, if you look at his ability here, regular repair, which allows him to make direct repairs within a certain range. Hers is actually related to a drone that she controls that can move around independently, so that's interesting. Medium STs. And her ST is this thing. Big old shotgun as well. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we do actually have finally somebody. So let's do that targeted training thing. Take on a range of training challenges. And it gives you rewards. Yeah, already seen that. So hold on for 3 turns.
Just give the word.
So you start out with no legs and enough damage enough that you get killed in one shot. So you have to... Let's see. Take out the arms.
Nowhere left to hide. I've got you.
Attack the legs, block their approach. So you have to survive for 3 turns here. So, move out of the way. Take out the legs.
Nowhere left to hide. I've got you.
So now it can only move 1 space and its melee attacks become no problem. Break the arms, eliminate the threat. Now you...
Just give the word.
Move away. Target the missile launcher.
Nowhere left to hide. I've got you.
There we go. And there we go. Easy peasy. Using range differences between different weapons to suppress the enemy and watch them crack when they realize they can't hit back. And link attacks. So yeah, every time you advance and start increasing the number of different mechanics that you start accessing, you start getting new stuff like this showing up. So we can continue a little bit later. That, in the meantime... So yeah, after that you can start going in there whatever you want. So yeah, this whole expansion ops tab here is for all the extra stuff that shows up on the map. And here, story mission. Which gives you a shit ton of stuff. Ooh, new gun. Need supplies, grant eyes the empty worker camp at the crude station. A perfect chance. Pituitary activator.
This crude station camp's empty. We're just here to pick up some supplies.
Grant, I thought your plan was solid at first, but now, not so much.
What? You're not gonna bail and go all honor code on me now, are you?
Take a look at your screen. We're totally boxed in by patrols.
Alright, so let's see here. Let's give, I guess, give 7. Yeah, no need to switch that.
Me and Pot's here, all geared up.
Hopefully that voice isn't going to annoy me too much.
Yeah, no sweat. Let's just deal with the ones we can handle. Watch each other's backs. Huh. Looks like they left something behind. Worth a look.
Okay, supply crates sometimes appear on the battlefield. Move your SC to a neighboring tile to pick up hidden rewards. It's more of a supply truck, but hey. I think that's one of the things they changed when they got sued by Square Enix. Alright, so there. So she just drops her drone here. So he can do those repairs as well. And move around. But I don't think, yeah, this thing kind of doesn't have any attack of its own. So Pochi there is just... Yeah, and he's just got the 1 health bar, so we gotta keep him alive. So let's see, where's that? So there was a sniper somewhere. Okay, I've got long range bomber. I think the sniper's over there, right? Yeah, okay. Take out his arm.
Nowhere left to hide. I've got you.
So you can
And melee that sniper.
So he can still attack, but with only one arm, he's nowhere near as dangerous.
Don't get caught by retaliation fire.
Okay, so let's see. This guy... What's this guy got? Okay, shotgun.
I'm all ears. Go ahead.
Engine oil aroma. Hits me every time.
She's fun. Machine gun.
Caught by retaliation fire.
Hopefully I'll be able to take out that. Poachy there. You just sit tight. There we go. Hey.
Aim true next time.
And he's down. Okay, so let's move you. Can I reach him with this? Damn it. Okay, so I got 6 turns. I can afford to do some damage to this guy first. Let's move up here.
Eyes up for the missile unit.
Not for long. Accurate fire. Remove the missile.
Got eyes on the target.
Consider this a bonus for me.
Finish you off. And he's shredded. And... Okay, he's not much of a threat, so... Gonna have you move up. Yeah, I'll have you go get that while you distract those guys. And you can go over here and... Hey!
It's time.
Okay, there we go. So you just stay there. Actually, wait a sec. Can you make it? No, you can't. So, are there any other ones? I think that's the only one that's there, so let's just...
Eyes peeled. Looking for the mark.
There we go. Obtain the supply crate. I think if I attack with this, her crit chance might just take him out completely.
Got eyes on the
Yes! Come on. Almost. Alright, he's fragged, which leaves just this guy.
No battle, no hustle. Time to get those hands dirty. Broken parts, we're on it like oil on metal.
Ah, okay, so if she repairs something and then he's nearby, extra repairs. Nice. And boom.
We gotta get out of here, fast. This place is a ticking time bomb.
There we go.
Easy win. Drinks are on me later.
Alright, level 8 machine gun. And we got some extra stuff from the supply crate. first things first.
More bionic computer sub-assemblies. Let's see how they shake out.
Activate bionic computer neurons to acquire pilot skills, unlocking the neural drive sector and increasing the sector CP cap. Conquer elite battles to acquire the materials required to unlocking bionic computer neurons. For each acquired skills, each pilot can only carry 3 skills. Got it. Alright. Let's go with Caden first. Destroying a part, re-attack can trigger. This is so good. Hell yeah. God, I've been waiting to activate that. That is a really fun ability. Let's see, we got through these. Okay, current level cap is 10. Okay. Alright, Grant. Enjoy the upgrade. Nice. This guy got power bank. Miniaturized power assembly unit that can be attached to an SC to raise its load limit. Yeah, so basically just increases the amount of power you have to deal with, so you can use that. Manipulators for repairs. Robotic arm provides professional repairs in the battlefield. Always useful. I think she's the only one I've got with a missile on. Anybody else got anything useful? Nope. Alright. And right now there's nothing really to upgrade. This one would give a little bit extra firepower, but... yeah. Stick with what he's got. Anything to upgrade? Anything I can get for free? Not yet. Alright. Continue where we left off. I think I'm gonna just do this last mission and then call it a night. Roses helps ST Caden's team flees the lab, their path now a one-way road. Seeking answers, they press forward and an unexpected ally awaits. So that gives us some more stuff. Medulla adaptogen.
Boss, there's an NDF checkpoint coming up. If stealth's not an option, might as well take down that checkpoint. It's not like we're on good terms with the UNCS anymore.
Wait, do that and we're no better than those rebels.
We're mercs, of course we're not.
Introduce ourselves to the checkpoint guards and try to get in touch with the UNCS authorities.
Come on, we're probably on their most wanted list by now. Outlaws set to blow the whistle on their secret lab. We're just nobodies. No one in the entire UNCS would miss us.
Grant knows the score.
You two, knock it off. Grant, how tough is that checkpoint?
On it. Wait, that sign. It's someone we know. Oh yeah, Anastasia.
What? She's with the Armored Corps? Kaiden, we can't just leave her hanging.
Alright, so she's one of the defense class ones.
The NDF has left you to fend for yourselves. Must have figured by now that backup isn't coming.
Yes, it is.
Screw it! I'm ready to take you down myself.
You're asking for it. Last chance! Surrender or else!
Just try and get past my shield, losers.
I like her
Show me what
already.
you've got. I want to see if you're really all that.
Doesn't look like she knows squat about the lab.
Whoa! Are you the backup Rosa sent? Don't just stand there. Give me a hand. Can't you see the checkpoint's defenses are almost done for?
Is she one of Rosa's contacts? What's our move, Kaiden?
Blow shit up.
First we take out these rebels. We can figure out what she knows later.
Death by cutscene. Fun times. I mean, yeah, come on, guys. Think about it. Our answer is always to blow shit up. That's just what we do. Okay, let's see. Is there anybody else I want to try out? No, I think we're good. Well, you know, yeah, let's bring Lily back. I like some long-range capability.
I'm not dropping the ball on this.
Yeah, you're dropping missiles. And we got another supply truck over here.
Get over here! I've got you covered!
Oh, and we got her too, so.
Relax. I've got it.
If a guard take damage for allied units in range. Protect your vulnerable units by unleashing the Guardian skill, Guard.
Ready and waiting.
Alright.
Can't shake me off.
And.
My turn?
Yes. Okay, well. Guess you'll just take this then. There we go.
Target the arm part. Nowhere left to hide. I've got you.
There we go. Need my shotgun here. You don't have it anymore. And now, Swiss cheese.
Don't worry, it's fixable.
Oh, and we got reinforcements coming in. Yeah, like reinforcements. Alright. So she's getting Farewell with shield she can bash with. And shotgun.
This is how it's done.
Okay, so let's see. Screw it. Oh, she's got a machine gun.
Consider this a bonus for me.
Keep tight on Anna.
And free attack. There we go.
Giving it all I've got.
Okay, let's see. Hey, Plateau War. This looks pretty neat. Yeah, it is pretty neat. This is just the beta, so it might not be, 100% ready for prime time, but once it's out, it's coming out pretty soon, and it's going to be free to play, so you can pretty much just jump in whenever you feel like it, so that's pretty cool. Let's bring her in. Nobody in range.
Giving it all I've got.
What does this do again? Wait. Yeah, it gains 1 AP. Can continue action with remaining movement. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Still looking forward to play your game too, by the way. Savage, the Shards of Gosen. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, move her up.
Eyes peeled. Looking for the mark.
Oop. Right. Snipe. Alright. I could maybe, if I get the crit and her special ability triggers, I might be able to take this guy out in one hit. Fingers crossed. Yes! Yes! Right in the sweet spot. Yeah, you definitely need it. Alright, let's move you.
Hang tight. I'm on my way.
There we go. Fixed it up. Now he get access to his weapon again.
Damn.
Yeah, the downside of the Guardian class is that they tend to get their shields blown off very often.
Wow.
Which means it's a good thing to have this guy around.
Hang tight. I'm on my way.
Alright. Link attack.
Consider this a bonus for me.
Nice. Okay, they are not within range. Does this guy have a Weapon still? Yes, he does. Alright, screw it.
Gotta take you down.
There we go. No more weapon. Caden, go forth and kick ass. Actually, let's see. Can I... No. So I'll go with the navigator then. Ah, no free attack. Let's go for normal attack. There we go. Haha. Bonk. Ow.
This is how it's done.
So is this. Yeah, it's the downside of the shotgun.
Wow. Ready
Yeah.
and waiting.
A machine gun, you can hit the arms multiple times and, you know, literally blow them off like that. With a shotgun, you're less likely to do that unless it's already damaged or just really powerful.
Eyes peeled. Looking for the mark.
And done.
Thanks for the assist. These jerks didn't stand a chance. So what's the scoop? Where's Rosa?
I'll ask her when we link up. But for now, Anastasia, hands up and step out of the cockpit now.
Oh, Kaiden, that's no way to meet a woman.
What the hell?
And this is how we make friends.
Easy win. Drinks are on me later.
Alright.
Everyone's buzzing on the line. The signal should have been jammed by the NDF too.
Any word on the rebels? Got anything on Marcus?
I'm on it, boss. Looks like we still got a live one.
Hey! Let me go! You hear me? Just you wait. If you mess with me, Marcus is gonna have your heads when he's back.
He's kind of, sort of, not really dead right now.
Anna's probably in the dark about what's happening. She's been out of the loop on this NDF stuff since before we left. Rosa told her to stay put. That was right after the 7th Mobile Squad ran into that giant mess.
Attention all members. Gather at White Maple to support Rosa Diaz, our new ally. Repeat. Gather at White Maple to support Rosa Diaz.
I don't think we know what Rosa Diaz is.
We're back online. Got something from the rebels.
Quiet. Let's tune in.
Copy that. We're gathering at White Maple to support Rosa. The active khaki force will be fully mobilized to support Rosa Diaz.
Bitter battle. Okay, I got some anything we can use here. Some pilot progression. Okay, I can up her a little bit.
Another step toward our goal.
There we go. Level up as much as the other guys. Alright, everybody's level 5. Oh, we got Anna up here. A rank. Frontline tending. When receiving active repairs, the repair AMT for the part with the lowest HP percentage plus 50%, while the repair AMT for other parts 10%. Minus 10%. Okay, so whichever part's the lowest HP gets more, definitely more repairs, which is good because it's usually going to be your shield arm. Thanks to this ability right here. Alright, let's level you up.
Got your back. No worries.
There we go. Ah, you know what? Screw it.
Kind of feels like I'm just moseying through life, you know?
I know. And
With every mission, my scope of the world expands.
Nice scope pun. Alright. Oh, she's got something else. Oh. Hello. Destroying the target triggers re-attack. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Having a sniper that can do multiple attacks in one turn is very, very nice. Good stuff. Alright. Still can't get new stuff here. Finding Valkyrie and White Maple is urgent, but should we first entrust potential UNCS reinforcements? Bulk voucher. Okay, that's for STs. Dopamine assist. Ooh. Okay, that's again for STs. I could use one for pilots. Alright, it's 11 o'clock. I gotta hit the bed. Alright, we're gonna call it quits for now. This one has a supply drop too. Alright. Confirm. Alright. Well, that is going to be it for tonight. This has been the first couple of missions here of Mecharashi, the beta version of it. I think the beta is going on for the next couple of days. I think for about 5 days, so who knows, maybe I'll put another stream in once I have some time. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Thanks to Matt and Platobo for jumping into the chat. That's always much appreciated, guys. I have some ideas of what to do for the next video for the channel. It's not quite certain. It depends on how much time I have to do research and things like that. We'll see what comes up first. In the meantime, I have been Zero Sum. Thank you all for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Bye-bye.